I'm Pastor Tyrell Bramwell, and this is a Canceled Christian Comment. John Rich of Big and Rich fame recently dropped a new song that hit #1 on iTunes. Have you heard it? It's called Progress. I like it. You should listen to it. Among other things, the success of the song demonstrates that God-fearing people who cherish the freedom Jesus won on the cross and that informed our traditional American way of life are still out there. You're not the last one. Seriously. And yes, they can even be found here in Humboldt County, although I don't think you'll find many of them working on a critical race, gender, and sexuality BA up at Cal Poly Humboldt. Do you? Rich's song identifies the real problem in our country today, the genesis of all our ills, from the rampant disregard for law and order to the destruction of our economic stability and national security, from our identity politics with all of its Marxist classism to the institutional corruption in the FBI, CDC, and FDA, to name a few. And just what is the origin of all our issues today? In a word, godlessness. Across the whole of society, but especially godlessness in our government. How does the song put it? They say to let go of Jesus and let government say you can have back your freedoms if you do what we say. They shut down our pipelines and they shut down our voices and they shut down our main streets and they shut down our choices. John Rich sounds a lot like Dr. Seuss, but how will our children ever know? Our government has gagged Jesus with a dirty sock and duct tape, but never fear, Humboldt County, Big Brother's here. Just look at what our own Senator McGuire's SCR 53 is declaring. A climate emergency that claims marginalized communities such as women, LGBTQIA+, people of color, and indigenous people are disproportionately affected by climate change. Now, what does one have to do with the other? I don't think they want us to ask. In a word, godlessness. McGuire says California must commit to ensuring that its actions remain in alignment with the most current scientific findings regarding climate change. The same scientism that ignores human biology says we're facing a climate emergency. I don't know, Senator. When it comes to science, prudence seems to favor the old, tested, verified findings, the reliable sort of science based on reality, not the most current hypotheses of scientism. What is that I smell? Oh, yes, that's politics and power. What does the science-loving, Bible-believing Americans say to the fear-mongering political rhetoric pushing climate crisis? Well, Genesis 8:22 comes to mind. While the earth remains, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night shall not cease. God said that. The creator of our climate, the one who sets all the boundaries of the earth, who made summer and winter. Go take a look at Psalm 74:17. Godlessness in government is our problem. Our lawmakers don't know the Lord. They do not say in their hearts, "Let us fear the Lord our God, who gives the rain in its season, the autumn rain and the spring rain, and keeps for us the weeks appointed for the harvest." Jeremiah 5:24. Want to fix America's ills? The answer is God. We need lawmakers and laws that revere and reflect the truth of what he says. If not, the special revelation of his word, at least the natural revelation of his world. I'm Pastor Tyrell Bramwell, and this has been the Canceled Christian Comment.